stop it before it's launch capable.
Stop Arsenal? Wow. I don't know. Arsenal possesses a dynamic artificial immune system that's capable of neutralizing any core function incursions. Plus, after it went online, it immediately locked out external access to its own network. Even from Arsenal programmers like myself. However, I just might have snuck a little trapdoor inside the code that I can open up to plant a virus. Let's see what we have here. Ah, here it is. This is one of my best and nastiest. But it operates more like a worm cluster than a virus. A delayed effect autonomous program designed to invade Arsenal's cerebrum and render its control functions useless.
Sure. Whatever you say, kiddo. Just as long as it does the job. Man, you're Otacon's sister, all right.
Problem is, I can't remote access Arsenal from here.
I'm way ahead of you. The computer room is being prepared for us as we speak. Stay behind me.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's get the hell out of here. The connecting bridge on the upper level was destroyed. We'll have to take the oil fence pontoon bridge at Strut L. So, what's Arsenal Gear's computer system supposed to do anyway?
It's a massive data processing system designed to administrate digital information on a global scale. Magazines, newspapers, television, the internet. You name it, Arsenal will control it.
Manipulating the public to fall in line with the Patriots' world-domineering agenda. So that's why they created it.
And why the Sons of Liberty want it so badly. But the AI isn't quite ready yet. It still lacks the necessary functions for dealing with certain scenarios. To remedy that, plans were made for a major experiment to provide complex data for it to study. Something called S3, I think. Anyway, once Arsenal gets going, it won't be easy to stop. It's protected by an army of Metal Gear Rays, armed with just about every munition known to man, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Lucky for us, I'm not your average cyber-terrorist.
Vamp! Emma, look out!
Snake, to have underestimated me so badly. Insult to injury, I believe it's called. Well, now it's my turn. But in her case, I think I'll just forego the insult.
No!
Drop the gun, or I pull the knife and she bleeds out. You don't want her to die, do you?
Snake! How? It hurts.
Oh, it hurts. Isn't that just heartbreaking? What about when I twist it oh so slowly?
Emma! You vicious son of a bitch.
You have failed, Snake. The girl will die. Arsenal will be ours. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Enough of your crap! Just die already!
Otacon, Raiden, the knife is out. Get ready for us in the computer room. I'm gonna need something, anything, to stop this bleeding.
You're losing it, Ocelot.
I mean, really, you might as well just let go and hand me the reins already. Didn't you see what happened down there? He's doing it again. Snake is picking everyone off one by one, just like he did on Shadow Moses. Mantis, wolf, raven, octopus, vamp. Oh, the list goes on.
As I recall, Liquid, you're on that list too. Dead as a doornail, just like all the others.
Ah, but that's just not true, now is it? I live inside you now, Ocelot. Both of us cellmates in that skull prison of yours. However, we can't both exist in this crowded space much longer. A mental breakdown is imminent. Very soon, one of us will be forced to vacate the premises for good. And I think we both know who that will be. Better start packing your bags.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shalashaska, who are you talking to?
Talking? No one. Never mind.
And where is he? Where is Vamp?
Vamp? Vamp is dead.
I don't believe it.
You should. I saw Snake and the boy kill him with my own eyes.
Compose yourself, Fortune. You'll have your revenge on Snake soon enough, I assure you.
Look at it this way. At the very least, you'll have the boy at your disposal.
You mean Raiden? What is she talking about?
Just a special arrangement, courtesy of Olga. I've let Ripper run free long enough. It's high time he and I had a nice, long chat. Ocelot, I want you to make preparations on Arsenal for his arrival. Understood?
Yes, brother.
Did he just call me... brother?
How's she doing? Not good. But she's a fighter. Emma.
I'm almost done uploading the virus. Sorry, Hal. I feel so weak.
It's okay. You're doing great. Snake, is she...
I've done everything I could. She doesn't have much time. I'm sorry, Hal.
Guys, you better get over here.
Hal,
Yes, Emma. I'm here.
it's done. The virus is active. I'm gonna close my eyes for a bit. I'm very tired now.
That's it. You rest now, Emma. You've earned it.
Snake, something's wrong here.
The upload stopped at 90%.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't think Emma made any mistakes. It's possible an Arsenal antibody might have recognized the worm cluster and killed it.
So now what? What if the virus doesn't work?
We either destroy Arsenal gear, or take out Solidus and his men.
Please tell me there's a third option.
Attention, Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting Big Shell loose. We have to get aboard Arsenal before it starts moving.
What about the hostages?
Otacon, I'm sorry, but you gotta get to the hostages and lead them out to the evacuation area, now!
What about my sister?
Listen, I know this is difficult, but we only have a few minutes left before Arsenal rises from the riverbed and starts plowing through Big Shell deck by deck. Your sister's chances.
Please, don't say it. I understand what I have to do. I'll take care of it.
See that hatch, kid? That's our way to Arsenal.
And how the hell do we open it?
Don't worry. I've made special arrangements. Good luck, Hal. I'll be in touch.
Emma.
So what is this special arrangement?
It's just a little something I cooked up a while back. As a matter of fact, you play an integral part in it.
Don't turn around.
The ninja!
Get down on your knees and put your hands behind your head, slowly.
I'm sorry, Raiden, but this is the way it has to go down.
Snake, what the hell is going on? You've changed sides?
I don't recall ever saying I was on your side, kid.
We still need you to take care of a few things.
Try not to fail us.
Who? That face.
Night-night, Rook. Well done, Olga. He never suspected a thing.
Happy birthday, Ripper. Here. It's yours. Now, blow out the candles.
10 of them. One for each year of my life. Solidus calls them Liberian terrorist scum. He tells me they've killed innocent Americans, that they deserve to die. I don't care. I only know what I have to do. I lightly caress the man's neck with the edge of the blade, as though preparing for the first stroke of a shave, feeling it out, searching for just the right. 10.
That's it, boy. Keep going.
9.
Blow them all out, or you don't get your wish.
I don't care. 8. My wishes never come true anyway.
That's my little Jack the Ripper.
Solidus, my so-called father. He seems proud of me. I don't care. 7. I'm 10 years old today, and I don't care about anything anymore.
Raiden, stop! Don't give in to this!
Colonel Campbell? This was 20 years ago. How can he be here?
You mustn't allow this to continue, Raiden. Solidus is tampering with your mind. Don't believe any of this. All you see here now, it's all a lie.
Please, Jack, listen to the Colonel. He's trying to help you.
Rose? But how?
Don't believe one word of their crap, Ripper. I can promise you, this is all very real. This is 1990. This is Liberia. This is your past. End of story.
But I...
Look at me, boy. Who you gonna believe? Me? Or these Patriot spies?
I don't...
Lies, Raiden.
All lies.
I raised you as if you were my own son, Jack. Who the hell are they? Do you really know who they are?
I don't care. I don't... No! No! No!
Interesting. A third party is attempting to restrict access to his cerebral implants. Someone or something doesn't want me tampering with his memories.
But how is that possible? Arsenal Gear's hull is impenetrable to any outside signals.
Look internally, then. Check the logs to make sure no one is tampering with Arsenal's AI.
Yes, King.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Ah. Welcome back to the land of the living, Ripper. You're inside the stomach of Arsenal Gear. To answer your other question, my troops found you unconscious outside of Arsenal's hatch. It appears your so-called allies betrayed you and left you to die. But don't fret. Not all was lost on your mission. Those hostages you were supposed to rescue managed to safely escape Big Shell before Arsenal Gear's launch destroyed it. Oh, it's just a shame. All your efforts have merely delayed the inevitable. In 1 hour, we will demonstrate the full power of Arsenal Gear. And finally, the Patriots will be brought to their knees.
Solidus, what have you done to me?
Me? Why, I've done you a great service, boy. For years, the Patriots cultivated your dissociative amnesia, using drugs, brainwashing, and synaptic nanomanipulation. I'm merely unlocking the doors in your mind, giving you back your long-lost childhood memories. Yes, I can see it in your eyes. You're beginning to remember it now. The late 80s, the Liberian Civil War. You were one of my best child soldiers then. Your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. The sad fact is, you were too good. Your bloody exploits caught the attention of my erstwhile employers back home. The Patriots. It wasn't long before their agents stole you away from me. All that work, all that time I invested in raising you after your parents were killed. Gone in an instant!
But why are you doing this? Why restore my memories now?
Well, I could say it's because I'm a compassionate human being. And that I care about your well-being. But the truth is, I'm searching for something. A small piece of data tucked away within the recesses of your mind. And I'll eventually find it. But for now, I think you've endured enough mental stress. I don't want to overcook that mushy brain of yours. Yet. So for the intermission, I leave you in Ocelot's capable hands.
A pleasure, as always. What is this nostalgic feeling I have right now? Deja vu? It's almost as if I'm lost in the memory of Shadow Moses. You know, Snake was quite strong back then. He took everything I threw at him, and more. I wonder, will history say the same about you? Let's find out.
Ocelot, allow me a lucid moment with the prisoner before you damage him irrevocably.
A foul wind is blowing. Conserve your strength. You'll need it when I return.
Do not move. We are being monitored. Switch over to nano-communication.
Olga Gorlukovich. You're the one Snake fought on that tanker 2 years ago. You're also the ninja.
Yes. As I said before, I was sent to provide you support.
Support? By knocking me out and handing me over to the enemy?
How else were you going to get inside Arsenal gear?
Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, I was sent by the Patriots.
The Patriots? But why?
Why? I'll tell you why. The bastards are holding my child hostage. I have no choice but to be a part of their damned S3 program.
S3 program? What exactly is...
Hush and listen. My role was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. Which would in turn mean my mission is a failure. So you see, my child's life depends on your success.
Then get me out of this thing.
I'll release your restraints after I leave this room. This door heads to a hangar. Your gear will be waiting for you there.
So how the hell do I destroy Arsenal gear? Will the virus we planted do the job?
No. You damaged Arsenal's AI, but it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. Your only other option is to stop Solidus and his men from using it.
And what are you gonna do?
Whatever is necessary to save my child. Brace yourself. Patriot scum.
I'm gonna feel that tomorrow.
Raiden, do you copy?
Colonel, I've lost all my gear. I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Intact, huh? Seems to me there are only two parties that would want Arsenal gear intact. And Solidus is one of them.
What do you mean?
Damn, more guards. This is gonna be tougher than I thought. Colonel, what do you know about the Patriots?
The Patriots? Never mind that. Just focus on your role. That is your mission to take out...
My role? What are you talking about? Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
My point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
You know, Colonel, I just remembered something. I've never met you in person. Not once. Colonel? Oh boy. The army of Metal Gear Rays. Here to protect Arsenal from guys like me. Guess it's a good thing I don't look like much of a threat right now.
You there! Stop!
Oops.
Raiden, this is Colonel Roy Campbell, your commanding officer. I order you to complete your mission according to the simulation.
Give it a rest. You're not Campbell. Who the hell are you, really?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What? Rose? Colonel! Colonel, answer me, you son of a bitch!
Kill him!
Uh-oh.
You should stop all this nonsense, Raiden. I mean, really. This is just a simulation anyway. Your perception isn't reality. Never has been.
Where is Rose, Colonel? Put her on!
None of this is really happening.
My head. So dizzy. What the hell is going on? Ah! Whoa. Oh, what the hell was that? Just forget him for now. Gotta keep moving.
Raiden, listen. Something happened last Thursday. When I was driving home, you see, I had a couple of miles to go, and I looked up, and I saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. But it was moving very irregularly. And suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And And when I came to, I was home. So what do you think happened to me?
Just shut the hell up! You're completely out of your mind! Okay. I'm starting to get a little worried about my own sanity now.
It's because of what she did, Raiden. That horrible, horrible thing she did. That's why things are going so wrong.
What? Colonel, or whoever you are, what are you talking about? Do you mean Rose? Is she...
Emma.
Emma? Wait a minute. The virus. Arsenal gear.
Why did Emma hurt us like that?
Jack!
Rose, are you okay?
Jack, I'm sorry. I had no choice.
That will do, Rose. As you can see, Raiden, she's unharmed. For the moment.
Colonel, or whatever it is you are, you'd better not touch a hair on her head.
Sorry to inform you, but you're in no position to be making demands. We've been patient long enough. It's time to fulfill the destiny we've laid out for you. Carry out S3. Or Rose dies.
Wait! You have to tell me what S3 is! Rose!
I worry about you, kid. I leave you alone for just a few hours, and already you're buck naked and mumbling to yourself.
Snake! Bastard! You hung me out to dry!
Don't you get uppity with me, kid.
You lied to me. Knocked me unconscious. And left me to be tortured to death. I'll give you uppity, you manipulative son of a...
Enough. Now, control yourself or I'll put you down for good. Look, I had no choice. Using you as bait was the only way to gain access to Arsenal. Here's your gear. Now put on your suit before you catch cold. Or I get nauseous. It took me and Otacon a while to figure it out, but we finally know what your story is, kid.
Don't bother. Solidus already told me. The Patriots have been using Arsenal's supercomputer to mess with my head.
I'm afraid so. Arsenal was most likely stimulating activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel was just part of your own creation, cobbled together from expectation and experience.
So, Campbell doesn't exist at all.
Oh, he exists, but he retired shortly after the Shadow Moses incident. Your kernel, however, is just a figment of yours and the Patriots' imagination.
You know, I think the virus Emma put into Arsenal's system is actually starting to affect it.
What do you mean?
The fake kernel, I mean Arsenal's AI, was displaying really bizarre behavior and blamed Emma for harming it.
Maybe so, but we don't have time to wait for the virus to finish the job. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we have to stop it before it gets there, one way or another. Here, you'll need this Stinger missile launcher. There's a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
Come on, Snake. There's no way that we can
Wrong. We can, because we have no other choice.
Father. Mother. My whole family. And now, Vamp. The list just goes on and on, just like my cursed existence. Forget the plans. Forget Arsenal. It doesn't matter anymore. Everyone I've ever loved is gone, and it's all because of me.
Fortune, respond.
What? What the hell do you want, Solidus? I'm busy.
Oh, very well. Go back to whatever it is you think is more important. I'll just deal with Snake myself.
Hold! I'm on my way. Don't touch him. Don't even breathe on him. His ass is mine.
You ready?
Wait a sec. I almost forgot. Olga wanted you to have it. Said you could make better use of it than she or I could.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Ready? Too quiet.
Not anymore!
Tengu Commandos, the elite arsenal unit Olga told me about. Damn. This could get ugly. Stay back to back. Keep them in front of you at all times.
Jack, stop!
What the hell?
This VR simulation is over, Raiden. Stand down. That's an order.
Oh! You're not the Colonel. This is just arsenal gear screwing with my head again.
Oh, really? Fair enough. I won't argue with you over whether you think I'm real or not. But can you honestly say the same about Rose? The woman you love. Someone you've actually seen, smelled, touched. Are you going to tell me she's not real?
Rose? Oh, God. Rose. Don't tell me you're working with...
Jack, I owe you an explanation, and an apology. This isn't easy, but it's time you finally knew. Since we met, I've been under orders to keep an eye on you.
An eye on me? So you're a spy? For who? No, let me guess. The Patriots, right? Can't say I'm surprised by anything at this point. Tell me, was sleeping with me part of the job too?
It's not that simple. As time went on and we grew closer, things changed. I changed.
Don't.
Jack, I fell in love with you.
Shut up! I don't want to hear this bullshit. You've reported every detail of my personal life to those bastards for the last 2 years. Our entire relationship is just a mockery born out of deceit. And there's nothing you can say now that will change that.
I'm pregnant. It's yours.
What's the matter, Jack? If this isn't real, then why do you have that stupid look on your face? Snap out of it, soldier!
Damn it, kid! Snap out of it or we're both dead!
Huh? Holy shit! Ugh! There's too many of them!
Stop! All of you, stand down! Snake!
Fortune.
You and I, we have unfinished business.
Sorry, kid. Looks like she's into me more. You better go on without me.
What the hell do you think you're gonna do? Bullets can't even get near her!
I'll think of something. I don't believe in witches.
Snake,
Get the hell out of here! Go! I don't pretend to know what you've been through, sweetheart, but let's get one thing perfectly clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies anymore? You consigned me to hell when you murdered him. Everyone I love has been taken from me, one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An eternal nightmare. The only thing I live for is to see it end.
Raiden, go! Now!
Finally, just the two of us.
Solidus.
I've been watching you fight. Watching you kill. It reminds me of the good old days.
Why don't you come closer? I'll give you a first-hand reminder.
Now, all in good time, my boy. All in good time. You know, it didn't come as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 experiment the Patriots were implementing. Not a bad idea, you know. Using fire to fight fire. Creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. You see, Jackie boy, S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program aimed at artificially reproducing Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. Creating a Foxhound commando when Foxhound no longer exists. A simulated Solid Snake shaped by a VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sad to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I still managed to make use of you. And their plan, too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance. Your arrival. It was obvious from the get-go. The Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered its final phase. And you came in quite handy. As bait. No more games, Raiden. At least now you know. Sadly, there's just no point in keeping you alive anymore. An autopsy of your brain should prove sufficient to retrieve the data I'm looking for. At least I've given you a worthy opponent. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Damn it!
You can't run forever, Jack. You'll have to stand and fight eventually.
You wanna fight? Then let's do it! Just you and me!
Don't draw me into this, boy. I am Caesar, and you are my gladiator. Now, get on with it. Entertain me with an amusing death.
Bastard may get his wish. Stuck! Damn it! Come on!
Idiotic machines! Watch your fire!
Come on! Come on!
Bravo, Ripper. Bravo! Using the rays against each other. Masterful improvisation under seemingly hopeless circumstances. I'm sure your little patriot puppet masters would be so proud. But while that tactic works splendidly against 3 Metal Gear rays, I'm afraid it just won't cut it against 5.
Oh, give me a break.
Sorry if this seems unfair, Jack, but then, when is life ever fair? Consider this my last lesson from father to son. Now kill that little bastard once and for all!
No! Stand back!
Olga! So, finally decided to show your true colors, eh?
Don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold the rays off. Give you time to get away.
What the hell are you doing? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines. They're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. Don't you get it? If you die, my child dies.
I see. So, Olga, that's why you sold your father's troops out to me. All because the Patriots wanted you to infiltrate my organization. So many dead. And they all died trusting you. Weren't they your comrades?
Not just comrades. Family! I may be destined for hell, but at least I went down fighting for my child's life.
Such determination. Such fatalism. I'll be more than happy to accommodate your travel plans.
No! Olga!
When you arrive, give my best to your father. Now, don't be rude, boy. I'll be with you in a minute.
You must live!
Poor Olga. But that's what happens when you get mixed up with the wrong people. Believe me, I know. And you, Ripper, really should know better. Huh? What's going on? What's happening to the rays? Oh! Damn it, Ocelot! What the hell is wrong with my rays?
The AI, Arsenal gear, it's out of control.
What?
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down. I think Arsenal might be infected with some kind of virus.
Oh, the Patriots! Ocelot, what the hell have you been up to? It's too late!
Arsenal is on an emergency ascent course to the river's surface!
Damn it! Stupid, useless machines! Let them destroy themselves. Relax, boy. I'm not going to kill you, yet. But I'm afraid I'm going to need that data a little sooner than anticipated. Now don't move. This will only hurt for...
Solidus.
Oh, for God's sake! What the hell is it now?
I've captured Snake.
Fine. Bring him and meet me topside Arsenal gear immediately. Our plans have changed.
Looks like you get a temporary reprieve, Ripper. 99.
What is the meaning of this? Why are we meeting outside Arsenal gear?
Emmerich's damn virus has corrupted the AI. Until repaired, Arsenal gear is totally compromised and unreliable.
Which means, Fortune, your transparent scheme to hijack Arsenal gear away from me has failed.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, please. Drop the tiresome pretense. I've known from the very beginning what your true intentions were. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. You can have the damn thing.
But why?
Arsenal is far from impregnable. It requires an armada of Metal Gear Rays for protection, a huge payload of warheads, and full military support just to function at minimum efficiency. Against a large attack force, this thing is nothing more than a gigantic coffin.
Well, if you never wanted Arsenal, then what the hell was your objective?
A list of names of the Patriots. Once I learned of the Patriots' plan to use Arsenal gear to control the world, I was sure the list of the highest 12 members of their Wise Men's Committee had to be somewhere inside its system.
And once you found out who they were, you would cross out their names one by one while we, with our useless arsenal, decoyed attention away from you.
Very good.
But your plan hit a snag when the virus corrupted Arsenal's AI, didn't it? Your precious list was out of reach.
Yes, until I realized another way. The Patriots' nanomachines put inside my son's head, containing embedded links to their global network. If I have to, I'll scrape out his skull with a knife to get at that list.
How fatherly. Very well. Do what you will. But I'm still taking Arsenal. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
I won't stop you. Best of luck.
I've had quite enough of that already. And what the hell is so funny, Ocelot?
Ah, my dear, I wouldn't even know where to begin. You, him, those two, all of you, simply priceless. But as amusing as this charade has been, I'm afraid I have to cut it short.
What are you talking about?
Everything that you've done up to this point has been carefully scripted. A little exercise set up by us. All of you are lab rats in the Patriots S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of the Shadow Moses incident. You believe S3's only purpose was to make more soldiers like Solid Snake. Oh, it's far more complex than that. No. You eagerly swallowed every lie I fed you. Solidus, did you honestly think this little terrorist incident was your own doing? Think about it. Foxhound and Dead Cell, Liquid and Solidus, the two ninjas, new Metal Gear prototypes, all mere images of Shadow Moses. Did you really think it was all an amazing coincidence? Even Emma Emmerich's computer virus was a digital counterpart of Foxdie. We allowed it to corrupt the AI in order to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from Arsenal gear. So you see, Solidus, your plan was invalidated even before execution.
But why recreate Shadow Moses? What's the point?
because of Snake. Due to our inability to fully manipulate his actions on Shadow Moses, we felt a recreation of the same incident would be an optimal stress test for the Patriots' new AI. And now that we have all the data we need, we can move forward with our plans.
To manipulate people, events, information. To control the world. You know I'll die before I allow that to happen.
All this? Everything I've ever done has been orchestrated? All the misfortune? All the lies? Murderer! You killed my father! How?
You're no Lady Luck. You've only ever possessed what we gave you.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly no ludicrous psychic talent. The whole time you thought you were invulnerable. You were really being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology the Patriots had developed.
No. I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Yes. All that time wasted with your self-indulgent, insufferable whining. You just couldn't get enough of the drama. And so it appears your luck has finally run out, whereas mine is just getting started. Ah! See what I mean? My ride, just in time.
You still with me, kid?
Yeah, just getting my bearings.
Wait for my signal. When the time is right, we make our move.
Don't bother, Solidus. I can put a bullet in your head well before you activate that suit of yours.
Ocelot! You traitorous bastard!
The exercise is over. All that's left is to clean up the mess. Starting with all of you.
Ocelot! You lying, Patriot scum! I'll send you to hell for your treachery!
Treachery? An ironic indictment, considering the source.
Growing weary, Mr. President. You can't deflect everything I send your way.
I will not be defeated by your hands, Ocelot! It will take... Huh? What are you...
Behind me! Now!
Fortune. Idiot. I've already told you, your luck has run out. Now pay the ultimate price. Metal Gear Ray's entire payload.
Everybody down!
Wow. She really is Lady Luck.
You're a damned fool, Helena. I could have stopped him.
No. I had to know if it was true. And now I can see them. My family.
I'm not sure how she pulled that off, but it matters not. She's dead now. Time to end this once and for... his hand! No, not you. Not now! Much better, thank you, Ocelot. Now it's my turn to steer this ship. Well, well, if it isn't my dear, dear brothers. This family reunion has been far too long in the making.
Not again. No, it can't be. Liquid Snake!
Ah, yes. I occasionally forget what this vessel looks like, but rest assured, it's me.
You were inside Ocelot all along? But how?
Sorry, old boy. Trade secret. Just think of me as the ultimate sleeper cell inside the body of a Patriot spy. Just waiting for a special moment like this to wake up. And just so you know, Snake, it was I who leaked Ocelot's Arsenal gear intel to Emmerich in order to lure you into this mess.
You?
Yes, after all, your annoying presence is the only thing that can set me free. But I'm afraid we'll all have to get reacquainted some other time. You see, I'm off to bury the Patriots for good!
You know where they are.
Of course! Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? And since I can't afford to have bothersome siblings tag along, I've manually activated Arsenal Gear's navigation program to keep you both busy. Arsenal, it's moving! Yes, and its course will take it straight into Manhattan. What? You're gonna crash this thing into New York City?
It'll be a full-scale disaster.
Disaster? Why do you have to be so bloody negative all the time, Snake? Just think of it as a gigantic surfboard and enjoy the ride. It'll be fun. That is, at least until the inevitable wipeout. No! I don't think so, Snake. I'm afraid there's only room for one in here. Or is it two? I keep forgetting about poor little Ocelot.
Snake! Take my hand! Arsenal's going too fast. I can't reach.
You can do it! Just hold on!
If I can't kill the Patriots, at least I can have the satisfaction of ending both of your misbegotten lives!
It's too late.
Ha!
Oh my God.
Snake, is that you?
No. Just dear old Dad.
Shut up! You're not my father! You're just a sadistic madman who wants power at any cost!
Ah, Jackie boy. After everything I've taught you, how can you still know so little? I wanted to take back from the Patriots things like freedom, civil rights, equal opportunities, the founding principles of this once great country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. And I would have done it too, if not for your meddling.